Bam, 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 bam. What's going on, you guys? Charlie here from MA Performance. And in past videos that are similar to this one, you've seen us talk about the Civic Si, the 2015 Plus WRX or the STI. You've also seen us talk about Evo 10s and a variety of other cars here on the channel. Well, today I'm excited that we're gonna start making some top 5 videos, but around this guy, the FK8 Civic Type R. And honestly, I couldn't be more excited because for me, and I'm sure for a lot of Honda enthusiasts, this is the model of the car to own. And again, I couldn't be more pumped. Now today, we're talking about the things that make noise out of this car. Specifically, we are talking about the fart cans, the blast pipes. You heard it right. We're talking about exhaust today, and I'm super pumped to bring you our top 5 in honestly no particular order, but you're gonna have to stick around till the end because I did save my personal favorite one for the last. All right, you guys, so first up on the list is the HKS Hi-Power exhaust. Now this is coming from our friends over there at HKS. We love most of the things that they do, almost all of them. And honestly, this exhaust sounds incredible. Not only that, it's a 2.5-inch exhaust that comes out to a dual 2-inch exit. And in my opinion, they've got a really, really cool carbon fiber tip that they put on the car, and it looks absolutely amazing. Now, according to their independent research, this exhaust is designed to handle builds upwards of 400 plus horsepower. That's right, if you've got your FK8 doing more than 400 horsepower, this exhaust will support that goal. I'll support that goal too, but not financially. Now this exhaust does sound absolutely incredible, and honestly, it's partly due to the fact, in my opinion, that it's not much louder over stock. If you're familiar with this platform, you know that the drone or the raspiness that comes along with a lot of exhausts is really hard to avoid. This is one of those exhausts that isn't gonna have much of that, if any at all. And honestly, I think that it makes this a very, very good exhaust for someone who's going to be daily driving their Type R. Let's jump in and check out how it sounds. We got a few clips lined up for you. All right, you guys, so next up on the list is the Invidia R400 for the Civic Type R. Now, this is a full 3-inch exit exhaust. It even includes the front pipe to make it a true 3-inch exit exhaust. It does go to the triple tip exit design that they include a single wall burnt tip. Now, this does include Invidia's signature design style for the hanger brackets, which I think look absolutely incredible. You know, when you're looking under the exhaust, when you're passing somebody on the highway, they can see that you've got an Invidia exhaust, and it sounds incredible. I love the single wall burnt tip design. I think it makes it look and sound absolutely incredible. Not to mention, most exhausts that you're gonna get on the market, you're looking for that low-end growl tone, and it was worth noting when we were reviewing the sound clips on this one that, in my opinion, that low end sounded absolutely incredible. I love the low end of this exhaust. We're gonna dive in so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. You guys, so the third exhaust on our lineup today is the Greddy Supreme SP exhaust. Now, most of the exhausts on this list have been all around the same price point. We haven't touched on it yet because they're all right around that $1,000 or just north of $1,000 price point, but this one is coming in under 700 bucks. So for anybody out there that's looking for a decent budget catback exhaust for their Type R, let's be honest, a lot of Type R owners are big ballers, so probably not. But if you are trying to save some coin, you could definitely go ahead and get this Greddy Supreme SP. Comes with that Supreme logo without the Supreme price tag. Now this one is a 3-inch exit exhaust all the way to a 4.5-inch dual exit tip design. Now it comes as polished stainless steel, which looks super clean in my opinion. And as far as the exhaust sounds, it's not going to be too obnoxiously loud or give you a lot of that rasp that you sometimes get. Like I said, that drone, the excess noise, the raspiness are typically, when you're talking about Type R exhausts, what go to make these sound less than desirable. But anyways, we're going to dive in and show you guys how this Greddy Supreme SP exhaust sounds. All right, you guys know the fourth exhaust on our list is the Tomei Type D exhaust for the Civic Type R. Now, they also have a Type S design, and that's gonna be the primary difference between the two is a single big old titanium pipe coming out the back end. And on some cars, I'll let you know, I love it. On this car, the single exit exhaust is my least favorite thing about those right now. And honestly, the Type D exhaust for this car is a dual exit. Same exhaust otherwise, and in my opinion, looks incredible. It's also a full titanium exhaust, as a lot of us have kind of come to expect from Tomei. And honestly, it sounds incredible. Now the exhaust is a full 3-inch exhaust to a massive 4.5-inch dual exit exhaust. And it's got the sweet looking titanium burnt tips and looks incredible, sounds incredible. And honestly, if you're looking for a lightweight titanium exhaust, look no further. This is the one I would definitely go with. Only thing I would say is that be prepared to spend a little bit of extra money. You're definitely paying for the titanium. With this one, it's coming in just over 1,300 bucks for the Type D exhaust. So if you ask me, I'd pay a couple extra $100 for the perfect exhaust on mine if it was the perfect exhaust for me. So we're gonna dive in, show you guys how this exhaust sounds. In my opinion, it's mint. All right, you guys, now the fifth and final exhaust on this list is absolutely my favorite. And if you guys are big into the Type Rs, you're probably guessing which one it's gonna be. I'm talking none other than the AWE Tuning Touring exhaust. Now this exhaust is a full 3-inch exhaust that exits to a triple tip 4.5-inch exit. Now, this one comes in 2 different options. None of these so far have had these options. You can either get it as the silver chrome polished, or that's right, the triple black diamond tips. Triple black diamond, yeah, that's right, we're going to Aspen. Now, as you've heard me mention on multiple occasions already in this video, with the FK8 Type R, the biggest complaint with exhausts is drone or rasp, and with good reason. I mean, the last thing you want to do is spend a G on an exhaust and have it sound horrible or give you a headache when you're at those highway speeds. Now this comes with AWE's 180-degree technology, which cancels out that drone at highway speeds. And it absolutely is, in my opinion, a necessity if you're planning to drive this car daily. Now they also have a track version of this exhaust that does not come with this technology, and it has no muffler as well. So we've actually heard that a lot of people think that they want to go with that because, let's face it, they think no mufflers, they think they're about it. And then they quickly find out that they're not. They've sent them back in exchange for the touring exhaust because it's super loud and it's meant for track use like it says. It is a track exhaust, so if you are daily driving the car, personally, I recommend the touring version, not the track version. It's really loud. Probably the most important thing that comes into mind when choosing your exhaust is how it sounds. And this AWE exhaust is the perfect compromise between low-end growl, no drone, and just an amazing sounding exhaust overall. And for me, when it comes to picking out an exhaust, those things are hands down the most important. Honestly, the most important one for me is the no drone thing. I would literally pay extra for no drone. Now, with all that being said, this one does fall right around that $1,300 price range, so it is at the higher end of exhausts that are on the market. Granted, there are some other full titanium options that are upwards of $2,000, but in the ones that we're comparing today, this is gonna be one of the more expensive ones, but you know what they say, right? You always get what you pay for. And this is one of those cases where you're definitely getting what you're paying for. All right, you guys, so the last thing that we need to do with this AWE exhaust is to show you the clips that I saw that helped me identify this one as my favorite exhaust on the market for the FK8 Civic Type R. Let's jump in and check them out. You guys, so there you have it. Those are our top 5 exhausts for the FK8 Civic Type R. Now, you guys know that the AWE one is my personal favorite, but you'll have to let me know down in the comments below which one is your favorite. Keep in mind, the perfect exhaust for you may not be the perfect exhaust for the next guy. Somebody may be looking for a track-oriented exhaust for their track-oriented car, and that's just fine. But for me, on a daily driving application, I'm gonna be looking for something that features the best of both worlds, and that usually comes with a different price tag. So anyways, guys, if you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. We wanna make sure that you get notified every time we upload a video. Trust me, it's not that annoying. Anyways, also make sure you give us a huge thumbs up if this video helped you pick out an exhaust for your car. Again, I also wanna hear which one was your favorite down below, or maybe you think we missed one that should have been on the list. I'm sure there will be some of you guys who think we missed a couple. Who knows? Anyways, guys, we also just got this car. So if you want to see some more content around this, we'd love to hear about that too down in the comments below. Again, let us know your thoughts. We want to make the content that you guys want to see. So with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Again, Charlie with MA Performance. Peace.